What's going on, good people? I hope that you guys are doing amazingly well. Wanted to hop on. I know a lot of tension is in the air. I know a lot of the climate of in which we live, baby. It's obvious. I mean, we went. My son's birthday was yesterday, and we went and just to get pizza, and we were the only ones in the back. Right? Because like social distancing, but literally it was not that many people in there. But on our way to go to where we were going to be sitting at, the tension was so thick you could cut it with a knife. It was so uncomfortable to the point he even felt sad a little bit and he didn't know why. I understood why he did, but I couldn't break it down to him at that point. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, darn, it's sad that we will allow ourselves to be divided because of the way that we personally feel about certain things. But at the same time, I feel like no matter which spectrum that you're on in a political arena, the basic things remain the same. We are all human, period. If any of us bleed, it's going to bleed red. Now, you're going to have to take it to the lab to see what's going on inside of it. But we all going to bleed red. You know what I'm saying? So I just can't fathom and put my mind around me not liking you because of the color of your skin, or me not liking you because of who you decide to love, me not liking you because you don't want to do a certain thing. Like I just don't get it. It's not meant for me to get it. And hey, I'm the hope dealer and the purpose pusher. According to my drunk uncle, I am Googleable, baby. Google me, comedian Nikita B. That's what I am here for. That's what I'm purposed for. Here to give people that hope dope, baby. I used to tell people I'm a nurse by day. I give dope by day, baby. And I give hope by night. Now I blend it together and I can give it at the same darn time, right? For those of you who are new to me, what up, though? I'm glad that you're here. For those of you who've been rocking with me, you know I love you, baby. And if it's your first time joining me, welcome. We welcome you once. We welcome you twice. 3 times, you are welcome. You understand? I get a lot of inboxes, some foolishness. We got some keyboard warriors out there. You got a whole lot to say with them little musty fingers, baby. But if you see me in public, you ain't going to open your mouth. Huh? You ain't going to open your mouth. Why? Huh? Yeah, If you're scared, go to church. Now, I don't know what that means, but my uncle used to say it all the time as he drunk his liquor. Scared, go to church. Huh? You scared, get in my pocket. What? If I'm scared, get in your pocket. My God. But you're welcomed in this place. All right? Don't care what you look like. Don't care where you come from. Don't care about your background. Don't care about nothing. None of that. You are welcome in this place. What we don't do stupid. We don't do super stupid. And we don't do deliberately dumb. So if you fall in those categories, please, ma'am, please, sir, see the usher so that they can escort you out. Who is the usher? It is your finger. Wherever place that X is for you to exit up off of here. You can be dismissed in the presence of the Lord. Okay? Check it out. I don't care who wins this election. I care who wins this election. Let me finish. I don't care who wins the election. 3 things are going to remain the same, Sugarfoot. 3 things are going to remain the same. Somebody asked me what? I know y'all curious. I know y'all curious. You like, Nikita, what 3 things gonna stay the same, girl? And I'm just here to hope you, because that's what hope dealers do, baby. We give hope. Okay, please. But as my grandma would say, that's when you done lent somebody something. You hope them along the way, then the ninjas forget about you. But she ain't say ninja.
You know the song that came to my mind, baby?
What came to your mind?
Don't leave me in the hand of the wicked one.
My God. He said, don't leave me in the hand, of the wicked one.
They know that hymn. They probably know that hymn right there, baby. Lord.
Babe, I don't know that hymn.
You don't know that one?
No, I've never heard of that. I thought you made that up from Halloween or something.
Babe.
What?
It sounds like a slavery song. Don't leave me in the hand of the wicked one.
Oh my God, have y'all ever heard that? He said this, don't leave me in the hand of the wicked one. Then he sounds like one of our ancestors.
Lord, I'm your child.
Uh-huh.
Please don't leave
Woo.
me.
Uh-huh.
Lord, I'm your child. Please don't leave me. Please don't leave me in the hand of the wicked.
Oh, my.
One.
Don't leave me in the hands of the wicked one.
Yeah, I bet you ain't never heard that.
I've never heard of that.
Oh, my God.
My God. I've never heard of that. That sounds like somebody who was repentant.
That sounds like a
They was
presidential.
scared they was going to wake up dead.
That sounds like the presidential election.
Don't leave me in the hand of the wicked one. Lord, I'm your child.
Please don't leave.
Please don't leave me.
Leave me.
Yeah, we didn't sing them kind. We ain't sing them kind. Now, the kind we did sing, always, you're going to end up dead at the end. You understand? But it made you feel good on your way. Huh? Yeah, don't leave me in the hand of the wicked one.
Wicked one.
Of the wicked. I need to watch a cartoon. That made me feel some kind of way down in my shanana. Lord, I'm your child.
Please don't leave.
Have y'all ever heard of that? If you ever heard of this, type yes in the comment bar. Maybe you didn't because your great-great-grandmother sung it.
He had to be on the senior choir to sing that. That was a senior.
That had to be the super senior choir.
That's the senior
Silver
choir.
Circle
Yeah,
song
that's,
that.
that's the senior choir there.
They said no, they ain't heard it.
I ain't never heard that.
They said somebody said no now, but they ain't heard it. They scared right now, Terrence.
Oh God, that's deep country though. You know, I'm a
Don't
country.
leave me in the hands of the wicked. Now on the other side of the tracks where I'm from,
What you saying, man?
they sung, I'm in the hands of the Lord. Not the Lord. Say it with me,
Yeah, I know
Lord. I'm in the hands of the Lord. You know I'm so glad. Hands. Oh, Lord. Oh, you know that one? Then they holler at you. Hands of the Lord. Don't say mine, because you're the ones of the wicked one. I'm over here in the hands of the Lord, so don't be trying to come over here on my side now, because you scared. That's how they do when they scared. They want to come on your side. No, sir. Then somebody come out of nowhere and say, but back to what we were saying. Yes, that's deep country right there. I know they eat chitlins.
Yeah, they eat
Whoever
chitlins.
saw the hands of the wicked one has blood pressure issues, I promise you. They diabetic, but they still cook cakes. Huh? They diabetic, but they still bake cakes. I'm telling you that right now.
I'm surprised you ain't never heard that.
But
man.
I didn't hear the hands of the wicked one and stuff. I had nerve issues and stuff. My parents didn't want me to have that in my spirit. No. No.
Lord have mercy.
So anyway, baby, 3 things that's going to stay the same. 3. My God.
Hey, before you continue, okay, I got you internet access on this device.
Tan, don't start acting like you an IT tech. Just go ahead and fix the system and stuff. Tan, I'm lying.
I'm gonna send you an invoice for this.
I wish you would send me an invoice. I ain't paying with money. Ow. But this is what I'm saying. Stay focused, y'all. Stay focused because they distractions in here. That's why I don't want none of y'all women having these IT texts and phone texts and other texts coming in.
I usually don't do that, but I think it's selfish for you.
Because they be on something different.
See, honey? I got you internet access.
You got me internet access?
To this device right here, so I'll send you an invoice for this.
But no, I need to see you log in, so we see it work.
you
That's
mean?
another thing, baby. You can't have them just showing you something. Huh? You can't have them showing you something. Oh, you got access. No, I need you to log in.
I'm in here. Okay, is this good, okay?
That's fine. Log in that one.
Okay.
See, he want to log in once so he can ask me what my password is. He tried it.
I used the one that's already existing. I used the one.
Yeah. You know, that ain't mine. Get out of there.
Okay, so I'm going to send you an invoice for this, okay? For the
Okay,
service?
log out of there. I don't want nobody to think I'm in their business. Thank you, sir.
Right. So I'll send you an invoice. You don't have to pay. I used to have to have cash payment, but I'll make an exception for you, okay?
You going to make an exception for
I'll
me?
make one exception for you. But don't tell anybody because I don't do this for everybody.
You don't do it for everybody?
You're the only one.
I need to be. Because if not, you in the hands of the wicked one.
I will be in the hands
of the wicked one.
I will not let them use me that way, honey.
Don't let them use you. Uh-oh, don't stop. Get it. Quit, I'm lying.
Okay, babe. Okay,
I'm sorry for the distraction, y'all.
So when can I expect payment?
When can you expect payment? Boy, you a fool.
Okay, I'll be looking forward to the payment. I thank you for working with me.
You so welcome.
All right.
Yo. Thank you, sir. Can you close the door?
Sure. You still a thing on? You need air?
Oh, yeah. Can you cut that on? Thank you.
Please do not.
Now, he wasn't this involved before I got on here. That's another thing. Distractions, whether they are good or bad, can still be a distraction. So let us stay focused. 3 things, baby, you can depend on staying the same regardless of who wins this election. Real talk. Somebody put number 1 in there. Somebody put number 1. Somebody put number 1. It said unhandled exception has occurred in your application. Yeah, I'm about to call the office on you. Number 1, the first thing that is going to still remain the same even after this whole election, no matter who is the president, baby, is ta-da, you gonna stay the same. Oh my God, you gonna stay the same. Because you ain't changed your mind overnight just because you went and you checked some boxes. You ain't going to change your mind about who you are just because who the president is. You ain't going to change your mind about how you show up just because somebody else showed up. You ain't going to change your mind about the things that you think about yourself and the things that you think about your circumstances and what you want to accomplish and all that other good stuff. You ain't going to change your mind. You ain't gonna change your mind about you. You gonna stay the same, but no worries, cause y'all already know I'm here to give you some hope, baby. I'm here to give you some hope. We gonna fix that. You gonna stay the same. Number 2, cause I done started feeling some way already in my head. You know what it's real when I do that. Number 2, you gonna stay the same. That's number 1. Number 1. You gon' stay the same, do-da, do-da. You gon' stay the same, oh, the do-da day. Hey, Y'all slow with these twos. Thank you, Shalana. Number 2, your outcomes are gonna stay the same. Your outcome is the same, do-da, do-da. Your outcome gonna stay the same, baby. That's what's gonna stay the same. The same way you get up doing things the same way, guess what? You're going to get the same outcomes. The same way you got that stinking thinking and you keep on feeling like, well, let's go the highway, be like, and all that other foolishness, yep, your outcome is going to stay the same. It's going to stay the same, baby. That outcome, though. Oh, my God. You showed up and the outcome stayed the same. Number 3, let's get it. Number 3. Number 3. Hey. Let's get it, Sugarfoot. This one right here, whoo, it's tight, but it's right, baby. You gonna stay the same. Your outcome gonna stay the same. Oh, God, that income gonna stay the same. Oh, your money funny and your change is strange. That income gonna stay the same. It's going to stay the same. And guess what? These are the top 3 things that bothers people. Have people feeling some kind of way down and they shana. Have people sick in their body. Heavy on the sick in your body. You going to the doctor getting diagnosed for a whole bunch of side effects. You got so many side effects about different things that they accumulated those things, gave you a good old ICD-10 code to give you a diagnosis. Now you got a diagnosis. Now they need to do diagnostics. Now they need to do labs. And all of it need a billable code so they can make money up off of you. Why? Simply because you got stress in your body. Simply because you stayed the same. Simply because your outcomes ain't changing. Simply because your money funny. All of these things has caused stress on the inside of you. All of these things have made you feel some kind of way down in your shana. Now I'm just tired. I ain't got no strength. I'm fatigued and I'm tired. You sound like somebody that's on a quartet group and they getting ready to go into the run of the song. I'm sick, Lord, I'm tired. I'm feeble, I'm fatigued. Please, Lord. Oh, Lord. You sound like that one. Then the choir gonna come in behind you. I'm so tired and fatigued. Y'all in the crowd. Woo! Yes, God. I'm tired and fatigued. Now y'all on the darn depressed quartets. Come to the stage on the depressed quartets. I'm so tired and fatigued. I can't sleep at night. Then y'all gonna do the running verse. I'm tired. Hey! Lonely night. I'm tired. Can't use the bathroom, Lord. I'm stopped up. Face breaking out because I got all kind of toxins in my body. I'm so stopped up. Mouth smell like I'm so That's the short one that come to the front. You don't even think he got it in him. He gonna do a ski weed on you. Everybody standing up. Yes, sir. I'm just trying to help somebody. Baby, those three things are going to stay the same. They're going to stay the same. But what we going to do about it, though? What we going to do about it? Everybody like a little remix. Huh? No, Pamela. Pamela said messed up for generations. But we can stop that, though. Everything ain't generational, baby. Some of this stuff can just be stopped as soon as you make the decision to stop it. Some of this stuff you won't find in your bloodline. You won't find in your lineage. You're not going to find in your DNA. You find it here. When you fix this, you can fix everything else about yourself. When you fix the way you talk to yourself, it will change the way you show up. It'll change the outcomes that you receive. And baby, if you in this thing and you believe in having different rivers of income, it's going to change your money too. That's why, hey, what's that saying? Put your money where your mouth is. A lot of people don't need to put their money where their mouth is. Because your mouth is, I mean, like, it's constipated. It's very limited. You don't have a full experience. Why? Because your mind constipated. You don't think much. What Carissa said? She said, Jesus got it. Nah. We ain't even talking about Jesus having it. He want to know what's good with you. What up, though? That's what he said from heaven. What up, though? He done gave it to you. He ain't lacking nothing. Baby, withholding nothing. Withholding nothing. What you keep bothering him for? He done told you what's good. He done prepared you. He equipped you. We the ones sitting around here on a stool or do nothing. We the one that got that constipated mindset, then you have diarrhea of the mouth. So everything that you constipated with up here, you ain't thinking right. It's limited. It's guarded. You ain't doing much. And then out of your mouth spew the negativity. Out of the mouth come the foolishness. Out of the mouth come the, I ain't got it. I don't have it. I can't. Nobody will. I don't have support. Child, boo, get off the stage. Don't nobody want to hear that foolishness. Don't nobody want to hear that. You understand? At the same time, I'm going to be who I am no matter where I go or where. They're going to have to accept me or leave me. Baby, you will be left alone. Because let me tell you something. This version of Nikita B can't show up in certain rooms. Why? Because it's not necessary for one, and it's not appropriate. This is my platform. I show up howsoever I feel. You understand? I come up here to love on y'all, to let you know that my business is casual. You understand? But I do have enough wherewithal to know that whenever I go into certain rooms, baby, your girl gonna have to have it together. They don't even know I talk much in some rooms. Why? Because I'm there to listen. I'm there to learn. I'm there to be educated. I'm there to be able to put things in places so I can come on here and be like, y'all, guess what? You think I'm gonna go in here before these people sign this good old check and go in their establishment, sitting at their conference room. They was like, we're going to go around the table and we're going to introduce ourselves. You think I'm going to start off with, what up, though? You think I'm getting ready to do that? No, I'm not. There's different versions of me, but my foundation is the same. There's different versions of the way that I show up, but my heart remains the same. There's different versions of the way that I position myself, but my goal is the same. I need you to understand that that goal may stay the same, but you may have to change what you do and how you do in order to get there, as long as you keep your integrity. Huh? Keep your integrity now. I ain't never had to hunch nothing to get what I wanted. Okay? Please and thank you. I've never had to do that. I chose not to do it. Oh, there were opportunities. Oh my God. There were people offering themselves as a living sacrifice. I ain't want it. No, I ain't want it now. No. I don't want that. First of all, what if it's horrible? Huh? I think. First of all, it's against what I believe. Let's be real, okay? But then, too, what if it's horrible? And I done had to get here to where I am with this foolishness. And now it's time for me to go up another level. And foolishness gonna happen again. Not so, devil. Not so. I'm not the living sacrifice, and neither are you, sir. I'm not gonna do it. Some of y'all out there being living sacrifices. That's what I'm going to say. Because when I say other words, you get offended. That hurts your little feelings. When I tell you you out here being community property. Huh? When I tell you out here slutting yourself out, you get upset with me. But I ain't the one doing it. I ain't doing it. That's on you. That's on you. And we'll keep it moving. What I need y'all to understand is this. 3 things, and I'm up off of here. I done told you what's going to stay the same. I done told you what's going to stay the same. You're going to stay the same. Your outcome's going to stay the same. Your income going to stay the same. Some people are so, up and set, honey. They say, oh, sorry, y'all, I got to tie my shoe. They doing this with the taxes. They going to do that, and they going to do this. And all we hear are the trigger words and the things that we feel like is going to have us in a certain predicament or a certain position. But, baby, you hadn't even positioned yourself to be affected by it. It said if you make $400,000 or more. I had people that was making $27,000 a year going in. I'm like, how many times you got to multiply your salary before you even meet the requirement? Sit down somewhere. What I need you to understand is this, baby. This is not the best version of yourself. This is Wellness Wednesday. I want all to be well with your soul. I do things, so that my soul will be happy. Because he said he wants me to prosper as my soul prospers. So I want to make sure that that soul is doing what it needs to do. I want to make sure that I have the fundamentals and the foundation to keep that thing happy. You understand me? So, even when I think about my grandma now, the one that didn't go to church every Sunday. She knew the Lord. She loved the Lord. She had a prayer life, all that kind of stuff. But everybody just didn't go into the church house. I had one side of the family. They did not. I had the other side of the family. They definitely did. So I had a good balance. You understand? I understood both sides. But guess what? Both of them loved the Lord. You understand? I had one. She just, baby, it didn't matter to her. Period. She'll come straight. I love the Lord. He heard my cry. You ain't got to say all the words. Right? Then I had the other grandma. She ain't finna do all that. She gonna do this right here. And when they finish singing the song, she gonna say, that was all right there. You understand? I had both worlds. Period. So I understand it. But at the end of the day, I understood as well that, baby, that soul has to be anchored. It has to be anchored. You had some, they anchored their souls in different things. I grew up on different spectrums, baby. I grew up, baby, old school. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. I didn't know they were singing about adultery. My God, I didn't know that. I didn't know that that's what they were singing about. Baby, I'm 10. Doing the worm. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. Baby, I'm in there praise dancing out for adultery. My God. I didn't know. I didn't know. Sometimes I sit back and wonder. Huh? These the kind of songs you listen to. This your playlist. Huh? This your playlist now. I hope it ain't your testimony. Huh? I hope it ain't your testimony. Shirley and Barbara started talking. I said, this ain't looking good. This ain't looking good. They want to talk to you woman to woman. I heard him telling you, if loving you is wrong, he ain't want to be right. Oh my God. Old school. Old school. But I remember how my grandma used to be tripping, how hey, that's all she needed. She didn't do all that stuff, standing up and rolling and doing all that. She could walk the dog, though. We said, no, ma'am, you will not. You will not. Not this day. She put a hump in her back. Oh, no, grandma, get up. Get up. That's all she did right there. Guess what? I grew up listening to songs that made me do this right here. Hey, yes, God. You understand? Then when I got older, I understood the significance of the words that were being sung. I understood that they were meaning behind all things. So now I know the importance of whatever I listen to, whatever you listen to. If you listen to it enough, you'll believe it. If you believe it enough, you will become it. And a lot of y'all have listened to foolishness. A lot of y'all have believed foolishness of others long enough. You have subscribed to it. You have adopted it. And guess what? There you are. So number one, put number one in there because we got to remix this thing. We can't stay the same. We can't stay the same. Election or not, we cannot. We can't stay the same, baby. Number one, put it in there. And I got to get up off here. Or from the country, number one. Number one. Number one, baby. Listen to me. Listen, y'all. What you believe, you become. Thoughts become things. If you see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. Period. I need for you to change the way that you see yourself. Change the way you see yourself. I don't give a darn what happened throughout your whole life. And this is, what they call it? Hereditary. Half of that crap ain't hereditary. You understand me? You think hoism is hereditary? Do you? No, the act of it is not. But the abuse that happens that contribute to it, it may be. Understand me? You got to get to the core of this thing. You got to believe that you are more than where you currently are. You got to believe that you can get that thing that you desire to get. You got to believe that there is more for you. And even if you don't believe it, baby, you have to say it enough until you do. Number one, you have to believe. You have to believe. It's impossible for you to please him. It's impossible for you to achieve something if you don't believe it. Baby, you got to believe that you can do it. That's number one. Believe in yourself. Believe in your abilities. I could go real deep right there, but I'm just going to put the pen right there. What you believe, you become. I need you to understand that what you believe, you become, baby. What you believe are your thoughts. Your thoughts become things. And when you see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. You have, let me go to number two before I go into it. Number two. Number one, you got to believe. You have to believe it, baby. And I'm getting ready to show you how. Number two, with your amazing self. Number two, with your amazing self. You need to know and you need to hear that you are amazing because you are. Period. I don't care how many mistakes you've made. I don't care what you got going on. I don't care what you've done. You are amazing. You just choosing to be in your season of raggedy right now. But all seasons change, baby. You have been elected, baby. He has voted you in. That's what he's done. Yeah. My name ain't even on the ballot. Baby, you was a write-in. He wrote your name. Oh, don't get me started. Let's keep going. Oh my God. Number two, you have to see it. You have to see it, baby. Nikita, but all of this stuff around me, everything is against me. Like, you don't understand, Nikita. You don't understand the pull. You don't understand the push. You don't understand what I'm going through. You don't understand my circumstances, baby. Listen to me. Listen to me. You see it mentally before you see it in real life, right? So the things that you desire, although you don't see it in front of you right now because it seems so far away, I want you to imagine it. The problem is this, this image doesn't stay with you long. You know why? Because you are imagining things with people included that should have been excluded. You are imagining building something with somebody that he does not want you to build with. You are imagining yourself being in this role, being in this position, being an entrepreneur, whatever that thing is that you are imagining, but you imagine it as you drag things along with you. I don't want you to do any of that. Now is not the time for them. Now is not the time for him. Now is not the time for her. It is your time. It's your season. You, the triplets, me, myself, and I, listen to me. You have to see it for yourself first. Because when you get so laser focused on what it is that you see, baby, I'm telling you, he'll give you the witty ideas that you need. He'll start aligning people in that path that you're going to be walking on. He'll make sure that the things that you need, they're behind those doors that he's going to open that nobody else can close. What you think behind that door? Him making a way out of no way. Where do you think that way is going to be made? The reason why some of us have not been able to make it there, the reason some of us have not even made it to the door, is because he said we got company. He was like, oh, baby, this was for you. I didn't know you was bringing others. We didn't prepare for a table. Y'all, I'm sorry, that's my son. We didn't prepare for a table for three. So unfortunately, we don't have any room. Huh? You got to see it for yourself first. Where do you see yourself? What do you see yourself doing? Where do you see yourself living? Where do you see yourself working? What business do you see yourself with? What, babe, let's go to number three. Let's go to number three. Let's go to number three, Sugarfoot. Number three, and we're going to wrap this thing up. I told you I had to go. That was my reminder. Number one, baby, you got to believe it. Number two, you got to see it. Y'all should know what number three is, but if you don't, let me tell you. Huh? Baby, you got to speak it. You got to say it out loud. Say it with your chest. Don't care how big or small. You have to speak those things. Speak those things that are not as though they were. Well, Nikita, ain't that like lying? Nah, baby. What I'm saying is this. Although it may be this that I have going on in this environment that I'm around right now, guess what? This is what I desire. So because I desire it, I'm going to speak it into existence. I'm going to manifest it. I'm going to say these things, right? I'm going to say it because I know it to be so. Time just has not caught up yet. And because time has not caught up yet, I'm going to keep on speaking it until time catches up with my testimony, until time catches up with the things that I've said, until time has caught up with where I am in life. That's what I'm going to do. So y'all know I like to walk y'all backwards, right? Y'all know I like to walk y'all backwards. So guess what you're going to do? Guess what you're going to do, baby? You're going to speak it. I am. And whatever you say after I am, it is so. That's what you're going to do. You're going to speak it out. You're going to use your words, as we used to tell Byron. Use your words, baby. And when you speak things about you, because you know you show up first, when you think about things about you, they're going to all be positive. And if you're thinking negative about yourself right now, guess what you're going to do, baby? You're going to speak the opposite until that thing works out for you. We only talking about you. So you're going to speak those things the way that you need to. And when you speak these things, guess what? You'll be able to see them here. Thoughts become things, remember? And now that you're speaking things, you're speaking thoughts, they become things. Woo! And now that you're thinking it, remember what we talked about? You got to say it. Then we walking backwards. Now you see it. Ooh, now that you see it, baby, you believe it. And I ain't talking about you seeing it in front of you. You see it here. It's amazing. You see how you walk that thing backwards? Now I'm saying, I said what I said. Huh? I see what I said. And I believe what I said. I meant what I said. You can stand boldly. Now when you show up, it's a better version of you. Now the outcomes that you get align with the new you. The income that you make is going to be at an increase. Because now you talking right. You seeing right. You believing right. You walking right. Baby, you going to smell right too. Because I don't know too many wealthy people that stink. Huh? Please and thank you. Everything around you is going to change. So like I said, 3 things are going to remain the same no matter who wins this election. But you have the ability to change those things. As they say in the Southern Baptist Church, baby, will you be one? Huh? Will there be one? The doors of the church are now open like they have been many years before, saying, whosoever will, let them come. Baby, if you ready for it, if you want to do it, if you ready to get to your next level, if you ready to make it do what it do, if you're ready to expand, I promise you it's ready for you. Although we have calamity that goes on around us, we have things that's going on, and we might not even understand some of it. You know what I'm saying? But I promise you, where there's confusion, there's an opportunity. This is your opportunity. You have to choose. Whether or not you're going to take it. I appreciate y'all. This is Wellness Wednesday. I want y'all to get that stress up off of you. I want you to start making decisions for yourself. I want you to start putting yourself first. I want you to clear your mind. I want you to do these type things so the doctor can quit giving you a diagnosis for side effects. Stop being somebody's ICD-10 code. Stop being somebody's ICD-10 code. Yeah, you are a billable unit. And depending on what doctor you go to, they ain't got but 15 minutes for you, baby. Because that's what they able to bill for. 15-minute increments. Please and thank you. Huh? You'll thank Nurse Keita later, baby. I'm your nurse, baby. Oh, you got a primary physician. I'm looking for one, but I got a nurse. Baby, I'm worldwide. I'm one of the only nurses, baby, that has clients all over the world. Huh? You see how big I just expanded that? You see how broad my vision is for myself? Baby, this telehealth for y'all. You let me find a way to be able to bill it with insurance. What kind of ICD-10 code do I need for this, Lord? Give me a witty idea so I can give you hope on demand. It's on the way, baby. Point blank, period. It's all about the way you see yourself. It's all about how you think. It's all about how you think. It's all about how you see yourself. All hearts and minds clear, type clear in the comment bar. And y'all already know, if you ain't got your multivitamin, you better go ahead and get you some NutriBurst, baby. 1 tablespoon equivalent to 10 salads. Disseminates throughout your body in less than 5 minutes, and it absorbs 98%. Go ahead and get you some. It'll help you right on out, baby. You need them vitamins. And then, you know, hey, y'all know we got this in now. Can y'all see it? Nautica Sea Moss, baby. We tried this for the first time yesterday. And Terrence's like, babe, this is a winner. Sea Moss, we now have it. Hit me in the DM to find out more about it. This Wellness Wednesday, I want to give you guys things that I know are going to increase your optimal health. Google it, Sea Moss, and see what you come up with. Huh? See what you come up with. Now may the Lord watch between me and thee, while we're absent, one from another. Here now forevermore, we all say amen, Amen and amen. Remember, you are somebody, so am I. The Lord loves you, and so do I. Till next time, good people, I'm out. What's going on, good people? I hope that you guys are doing amazingly well. Wanted to hop on. I know a lot.